So in terms of launching your product in Europe, and even at the product research stage, the words have got to be really key. Many companies will want to test the market, go with Google Translate because it's quick. You could also go on the Amazon Translate, will translate your listings if they're already in the UK. You can find freelancers from $5 an hour or less at Fiverr, Upwork, people per hour. You can find people that will speak the foreign language. You can find a freelancer who speaks the foreign language, or even translation agencies. They're all possible solutions. You have to ask yourself, in that 2 to 3 week honeymoon period, are we using everything in our power to do the best job? A Google Translate, as we all know, I'm sure we've all seen really amazing examples, can be hit or miss. At Sell Beyond, we did a lot of translation about 18 months ago for a skateboard company across the EU. Skateboards have technical vocabulary like trucks. If you a skateboard move, you can grind. Some of the translations that the previous agency had used before we did the job, they translated trucks in English to lorries in French. Grind became to mill, as in a coffee grinding mill. Those are not keywords that people can search for if they're translated wrongly. And that job happened to have done previously with a freelancer. This is no shame on anybody. I've been a freelancer myself. There's people in the market. To do a really, really good job for product keywords on Amazon, you have to know the language, you have to understand the idea of search terms, and you have to know how to use Amazon, because you want your keywords in the listing, in the titles, in the back office. Many times I've been asked to do an audit of somebody else's product translation on an Amazon listing, 6 months, a year after the product is launched. And there are basic Amazon errors, copy paste errors. If you want to know whether your translators have done a good job on your existing listings, go into the back office, look at the back end keywords, and you can figure out whether it's been Google translated or not. If there are any keywords that are the same, 2 or 3 the same in a foreign language, it's almost certainly a Google Translate job. Your freelancers just not really understood what Amazon backend keywords are there for and are skipping a step. Consider what you're buying. If you want to really launch and take advantage of that product window, it may be in your interest to get the best job available. All of these are different stages, and we have had a lot of success at Sell Beyond, where we're working with companies that have initially launched with a Google Translate job or a cheap Upwork Fiverr job, come back to us a year later. We've done the full sales and marketing job in French, German, Spanish, Italian, and we've increased conversions 30%. We could have done it earlier, but everyone has got a price point and we can't do everything at the same time. But consider very carefully what you're asking your translator to do and how do you check their work.